Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Truey and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's picked it up out wide. Neres with the cross. Oh, easy picking. Big chance! And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Torino would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, played through for the wide man. Oh, important interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball looks a good one. Rafa Silva receives it in a good position here. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Jose Gayag wins the duel this time. Nicely spread. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, Red, nice interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He has a look out. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Torino with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neres with the cross. Chance! And he's there to belt it away. Rafa Silva.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got... Could be danger here! Çalhanoğlu plays it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing! It's hit the crossbar. Argentina are looking to go forward now. It's played through for him. There's no flag. Dest. Looking to play him in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
David Neres. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. And it's Grealish. Calhanoglu. Torino looking to pass their way through. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gonzalez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David Neres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafa Silva receives it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Lukaku. Here's David Neres. Oh, that's well spotted. Grealish. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Torino may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back underway.
Torino have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mendy. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Calhanoglu. Dest. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to pass it through. It's a nicely shaped ball. Gonzalez! And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. And that is expertly dealt with. Barella gets good distance on it. Calhanoglu. Dest. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Calhanoglu stood his ground strongly.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
McGinn. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Grealish. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, chance, surely! Sticks it away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that.
It's Silva! Fantastic from Rafa Silva! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a Beach Rice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lukaku! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Torino have their third corner. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. And the ball's gone astray. He's in a great position here. Mendy, well seen, saw that coming. And this is Silva, just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 4.
Argentina take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Il numero 7. Il
It's
numero 2.
Çalhanoğlu.
Il numero
Looking for
21.
option. And he shoots! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And it's Silva. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Torino needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Anton is there, and he can get that clear. Mendes. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bailey. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Five minutes to add. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Torino absolutely shocking here. Shockingly poor is their